In this case, nobody confessed. Nobody slipped. Nobody suddenly broke under pressure. And yet the case narrowed anyway. It narrowed because time stopped moving. It stopped being interpretative. It became recorded. Once events are logged in order, explanations don't disappear. They get boxed in. This case did not turn on motive. It turned on timestamps. For the defense, one condition had to remain intact. There could be no proven coordination. If contact appeared ordinary, if movement appeared separate, if timing appeared random, reasonable doubt survived. As long as sequence was unclear, flexibility remained. That was the strategy. Public attention focused on conflict, family tension, custody disputes, speculation. But none of that locked the case. The mechanism was procedural. It involved synchronized phone data. Investigators reviewed phone records from multiple devices, call logs, tower connections, location movement, message timestamps. Individually, each data point looked ordinary. Together, they formed alignment. Alignment does not accuse. It removes randomness. Before synchronization, movements could be viewed separately. After synchronization, they had to be viewed together. Calls occurred inside narrow windows. Devices moved during overlapping periods. Contact increased before and after critical moments. Nothing about this was dramatic. It was structural. Coordination requires ordered sequence, and the order had been recorded. The defense could question motive. They could suggest independent action. They could not rearrange timestamps. Phone networks log automatically. They record when calls begin, when they end, when the device connects to towers, when they move between sectors. They do not rely on memory. They preserve order. To maintain doubt, sequence needed flexibility. The logged order removed it. Independent movement became coordinated presence. Ambiguous contact became timed interaction. Separate activity became measurable alignment. Options contracted. At this stage, the case was no longer exploratory. Investigators were not asking whether contact occurred. They were measuring how precisely it aligned. Flexibility did not expand. It narrowed. The timeline was fixed. Phone systems do not speculate. They log. They timestamp. They preserve order. Once that order existed, every alternative explanation had to fit inside it. Nothing operated outside the recorded timeline. That was the fatal detail.